Love the style of your review, thanks for this. You're very insightful, informed, use great references, and as a fellow Steven Wilson fan, I appreciate this direction. Thank you so much, Paul. And just 11 minutes ago, my compliments. You not only put a lot of effort into production, you're also able to dig it and transmit it. Thank you from a big Steven Wilson fan. 11 minutes before I was just about to shoot this very video. To a new episode of Ivan Blogs. I am very excited. My last video on Steven Wilson's personal shopper has hit 100 views and 3 comments of very happy Steven Wilson fans. One of them, by the way, Paul Cole, is the reason why I'm making this video. All right, wait a minute. My audio. Wait. Because I record the audio on my tablet on a very nice application and this microphone. So this album is one by Steven that I haven't listened to a lot. If I don't... Hey! I warned them. As soon as we start listening to the song, I will just mute the mic and it will be all titles next to my head expressing what I'm thinking or feeling about the song as I listen to it, because I don't like interrupting. Insurgentes 2016 remaster by Steven Wilson.
Feel
As always, speechless. Usual suspects of Steven Wilson. He's so melancholic. He loves to do choruses like Queen, like he records his own voice many times. I also noticed the sound of a lady in the chorus, so to say. I mean, this song is completely, I mean, one thing that I love about Steven Wilson as well as Opeth, they do share that feature of making songs very unpredictable, very dark and very intricate. When you think the bar is finishing, he just, you know, as we say in Spain, he curls the curly hair curlier. It makes it even, you know, like, I'm not done here, you know, just one more plot twist. This one is a very gentle, tasteful, easygoing, yet very heavy ballad. I mean, these ballads are nothing but ballads. They're ballads because they're slow. But I once heard a MIKAEL bring up the argument about Opeth's music evolving into something, into what's evolved in the last 5 to 10 years, which is not the heavier, growlier, angry, you know, kind of Opeth. I do agree, and it took me a while to agree with him, that songs that they are producing now are heavier than other songs that could be explicitly heavy, but implicitly pretty mild to us metal listeners. This particular song can be denser and heavier than a song that would by normal metal standards be a heavy one. Another point, APOCALYPTICA. APOCALYPTICA, people say, no, that's not metal because they don't have distortion and amplifiers and guitars. And like, wait a minute. You can achieve metal feeling with acoustic instruments. The will to headbang, the will to punch someone to death in the face, just the feeling. And I haven't yet met any single metalhead that is just 10% violent of how violent and striking he looks like. In fact, they are the most sensitive Rosemarys that you can even bump into a gay club. Sorry, no shit. Now you're gonna take this out of context. This is a typical Steven Wilson, and it is difficult to react to it and to grasp everything at once. This is not reacting to someone whose style and lyrics are a bit shallower, you know. Shallow. I want to play that one if you don't mind. Just real quick. Oh my god, Holy Bible just fell. Yeah, I had to play that.
Máquina total.
Sorry, that was a little bit of Porcupine Tree's engorillation. Like we say in Spain. It's when two metal fans, they just meet each other, they start exchanging testosterone about how much they like a band or not, and yeah, you know, yeah, and they go, and then, that kind of energy exchange is what we called engorile. Moving on, there was a point in the song where saturation of sound, almost unheardable. It was almost like I actually pull my headphones off of my ears. I'm gonna give it just another. Oh yes, I wanted to comment on this. That lyrical part, she applied a classical lyrical singing to it. Like, that interval reminds me of this na 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 boom boom na 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 boom ba da 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 da. I don't know what that. So if you recognized it with my trying to impersonate it, please leave a comment. I love the alternation of the drummer alternating ride and hit hat. It's really subtle, but he's going like this, you know, you know, and then falling on the snare. That's pretty cool. The bass is covering fourth notes, like he's not doing the root note, he's actually doing the fourths. So instead of doing something like this, If the part was like this, listen to the bass, to the lowest note in the part. So the bass normally is going to do the root. Sorry, instead of going dead on the root note, he's doing the fourth. So he's doing this. The fourth sounds... There's a lot of things that I will talk about in my videos that I have no clue how to explain them in a technical, theoretical way. And I don't want to add too much to this. I don't want this to be too long. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Stay home, stay calm, and happy. Bye-bye.